All right, folks, we're going to get rolling now. We're going to have the pledge and the national anthem both, and here's Mr. Terry Quam.
Well, welcome everybody. On behalf of all the consigners and all the family members of the consigners, thank you for taking time out of your day to come here and be with us. We do feel it's a very special honor to have you here. Take time out of your busy schedule and come and see us. Those of you online, we thank you for being online, taking your time there, and being a part of this sale and everything. With that, I'm going to keep everything very, very brief. We are in the best times the cattle business has ever had, and be thankful for that. Also be thankful for the country that we live in. Today we're going to have my grandson do the Pledge of Allegiance. Then we're going to have a very good family friend, Kayla, do the national anthem. I take very great pride in the fact that we live in the greatest country in the world, so let's show that.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Excellent, honey. That was definitely a great national anthem. All right, we're going to get started here. We're going to auction off some dessert for the auxiliary here, but we'll talk about that in a minute. I just wanted to go over a little bit about the cattle. The cattle are all in A1 condition. You can see that out there. They're not too heavy, not too thin. I'm very proud of the offering. Just want to thank the special consigners and the guests. We got Cornerstone Livestock, Premier Angus, Lone Oak, Johnson Family Cattle, and the Miller Farm Shorthorns. All put their hard sweat and tears into this sale. They've been here the last couple days, working hard, getting them cattle. If you notice, all the young heifers are broke. They're all broke. Not a lot of ranches will do that. They break every single yearling heifer or coming yearling, and to me that's a great attribute of where this farm really is at. You guys can look at the banners on the wall here. You can see the success that this operation's had. This is a national operation. We should be very proud of them coming right here out of our great state of Wisconsin. And I've been with them now for 5 years, and it's been a true honor. And we watched them grow, and Cody has got the big award last year as Young Breeder of the Year. And so Wisconsin is well represented here at this auction. So without further ado, I'll turn it over to the Colonel for he'll break down all the rules, and then we'll sell us some desserts. or dessert.
All right, you bet. Thank you, Glenn. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, a pleasure to be here working on the behalf of the Marda Farms, the Quam family here. You folks that have done business with them, you would agree and concur with me, some of the finest people in the entire land. So bid and buy with confidence here, along with a great set of those guest consigners that brought you an outstanding appraisal for your folks' evaluation, or outstanding offering for your folks' evaluation here this afternoon. We have a large crowd online as well. Amy Boddicker up here to my right, your folks' left, is handling those duties with CCI.live. We want to welcome those folks that are joining us all over the land here that's tuned in on the internet. Real quickly, just a couple of housekeeping chores here as far as the terms are concerned. Of course, the cattle are going to sell to you by those recommended terms set forth by the American Angus Association. Obviously, as Glenn talked about, the health on the cattle's in a number one shape here, ready to go to your folks' destinations. If you need assistance with trucking here, let them know when you check out. They will be happy to assist you or accommodate you. The same holds true for you folks joining us on online here. Don't let that deter you or hold you back. They will get those purchases to you. As far as insurance is concerned, if you'd like to get your purchases insured, they can do that there when you check out as well here. We have a great ring staff to assist you folks in the bidding here this afternoon. Ty Murray here is on hand. He is your regional manager here with the American Angus Association. If you haven't had an opportunity to meet Ty yet, I highly encourage you to do so. He's a great young man and going to be a great asset for the Angus breed. Along with Ty, we have Jared Reuter here with the Midwest Marketer and Eric Lee here with Stockyard Media. You can turn your bids into those gentlemen. They're going to address us here at the auction block, as always, in the event. If we do have two people trying to claim the same bid, the only thing I can do is open it up between those two people and those two people only. Friendly reminder, folks on the internet, when we hit that respective lot that you may have interest in or on, please bid early there. I can check back with you before I sell out. Don't try to wait or slide in to the last minute there. We'll try to have you a snappy, efficient auction sale and get you off the seats in good fashion here. So if you do bid early, I'll check back with you before I sell out. With that being said, we're about ready to kick off here. I'll toss it back to Glenn to introduce the highly valuable donation dessert.
Yes, and Cody is not joking there. Sue Quam, where's she at? There, she's right over there doing what she's always doing, cooking and handling the food. Sue is what I consider one of the top cooks, chefs, bakers I've ever met. If I don't gain weight when I come up here to Quam's, something's wrong. This lady can cook, and what she brought you today, this is for the Wisconsin Auxiliary Scholarship Fund. We're selling a turtle cheesecake in a vintage ceramic dish. It's a ceramic dish. I don't know how to read my own writing. So I'm telling you, you get the dish to go, nice little Christmas event here. Get away. You guys are going to have to outbid me on this one, so let's see how you do.
Absolutely. Right here. You betcha. On your turtle cheesecake. And again, the fund's going to help support the scholarship program here with the Wisconsin Auxiliary program here. You're getting the dish to go along with it right here. And you tell me, what are you going to do on it? You better get $500 on it. Get $5 to go. You better get $50, $75, 75 at $100. 100, thank you. Now quarter. Now half. You better give $150. 150. You better get 75 there. Now two. You better get $200. $2, now quarter, now half. Hey, $2 and a half, $250. Don't it here, you better get $250. Now 75, but I'm on 75. At 270, buy, don't it? You better get $275, don't it? Now 75, but I'm on 75, but I'm at 275 on it. At 250, here, you better get 75 on it. And 9, but I'm at 75, but I'm on 75. Y'all through now. Eric's in the lead at 250. Gonna be 275. And now 300, Eric. And now 3. And now 3. $300 there, you better get 3. Now quarter, you better get 3 1/4. You're supposed to go like this, Brooke. 3 1/4. At 3 1/4. At 300, you better get 2. He said it was all right. 3 1/4, David, 3 1/4, here 1/4, about 25. Here we go. Appreciate the help. And now half. Hey, 350, David, get 350. Now 75, but I'm on 75, but I'm at 375 on it. Hey, 350, here, David, get 75. And now, but I'm at 75, but I'm at 7 to buy. Don't it, David, get $375. There, do you want it? I sold it. Eric Lee's way at $350. 657. We got a name there. Kilpatrick. Let's give them a round of applause. Appreciate the support, and obviously thank you to Sue as well for making that in the donation. All right, Glenn, we are ready to get into the live portion, lot number 1.
All right, folks, this one's lot number 1 for a reason. You can all see her on her video. She is pure Ostie power. She's got huge earning potential. She's the highest numbered Ostie to ever sell at public auction. She's out of the great nobility who was the high seller at Cattlemen's Congress 3 years ago. Her mother, or her sister, Marda Osti 220, went on and just last week sold 6 sons in Montana. So these cattle work in Montana. The Marda family is very well known out there. Sold 6 sons out of 230. They were the second high indexing group over all sires out of a cow at 13,500. This sister to hers also produced a $190,000 daughter and a $30,000 going to Express. You look at her dollar values, they're tremendous. You know, you get that kind of dollar M and that kind of dollar C, sky's the limit. And then you throw in that Osti look. I won't talk like this all day, but boys, this is a big one.
She
Lot
deserves
1.
it. You betcha. Lot number 1, lead-off female in the catalog, and rightfully so, and checks all the boxes right here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a fine auction sale here this afternoon. Your 2025 edition right here of your Marda Angus Farms auction sale is on. You're bidding and buying on a good lot 1. You tell me. What are you going to do? How many dollars on her? Internet's off and running. 4,000, 5,000 out to go. Did we get 6,000 on her? Hey, 6, 7,000 out to go there. Did we get 8,000 out here? Come on, gentlemen. Did we get 8 there? Now about 9 here. Then down 10. Did we get 10 on her? Now about 10 there. 11,000. And now 11 on her. Did we get 11,000 out here? Now about 12,000 out here. Now about 12 on her. And now 12 here. Did we get 12,000 out here? Now about 13,000 out here. Did we get 14 on her? And now 15 there. Did we get 16,000 out here? About 16,000. 17 there. Did we get 18 there? You didn't make it. Now 19 there. Now 20. Did we get 20 here? Did we get 20 here? Now 1. Now about 20 on internet route. Now 2 there. 3. Hey, 23 $. Did we get 3,000 out here? Now about 3,000 out here. Now about 4 again. 4. Now 5. Hey, 20 5. 20 5. Roger, you'll be 25. Hey, 25 on her. Did we get 5 there? 6,000 out here. Did we get 6 digit? And now 7. And now 8. Did we get 28 on her? Now about 8. Now 9, 30. Hey, we get 38 here. Now about 30. No 30 here. No 30. About 30 here. No 30. About 30,000 on her. Hit 38 here. Did we get 38 here? About now bond. Now about 30. About bond on her. Did we get 31,000? Hit 30 here. Did we get bond on her? Did we get 1,000 now here? Now about 30. About 31. Y'all through. Now bid 30,000. You'll be 31,000 on her. 31,000. You want her? Hit 30 here. Did we get bond on her? Did we get 1,000 now here? Now about 30. About 30 bond on her. Now about 31,000 now on her. Didn't I? Sold her at 30,000. Thank you, Roger. 30,623. Great buy.
Thank you, Roger. All right, we're going to move to this pregnancy now. This pregnancy is due 2/15/26 out of the cow that just produced that $30,000 donor. And look at the sire, folks. This is another big-time bull. This bull was the hottest bull down at Cattle Congress last year. He was a high seller at $130,000. You will have the first calf out of the bull. This will be this group of calves will be it. You will be on the front end of a leading new sire that Gen X is pushing hard. Brad's here. You can talk about Alter later. This is another big-time deal here. Pregnancy out of the Great Alter to the Osti 12.
Absolutely. Get right in on the ground floor right here. Your Alter pregnancy. 1A is a lot number. And tell me on here. What are you going to do here? Now, but $1 on the here. Tomorrow, did get 15, 20,000 out of the go there. Now, but I bet 4,500, 5,000. Thank you there. 55, 6,000 online. 6 here. Now 5, 7. You better get 7 there. Now 5. You better get 70, $500 now, but I bet 8. You better get 8. Now 5. But I bet 9,000 on it. Hit 9 there. Now 5. You better get 95. But I bet now, but I bet 95. But I bet now, but I bet 95 online route. And now 10. Hit 10 here. You better get 10 here. Now 5. But I bet $500 here. Now but I bet 10, 5 on it. Hit 10 here. You better get $500 here. Now but I bet 10,000. $500 here. You want it. Hit 10, 5 here. You better get 5, 5, 5. And now 11. You better get 11,000 out here. Now but I bet 11,000 out here. Now but I bet 11,000. Tennessee Brown here. You'll be 11. And now 5. And now 11, 5 on it. 11,000 out here. You better get $500 here. Now but I bet $500 here. Now but I bet 5. Wouldn't be too much, folks. Gotta help yourself. You'll be 11, 5 on it. But 11,000. You'll be 11, 5. 11, 5. 11,000 out here. You better get 500. You better get $500 here. Now but I bet $500 here. Now but I bet 5. Here we go. Y'all leading through. $11,500. And now but I bet 11, 5 on it. I sold it online at 11,630. Great buy there. Thank you.
All right, goodbye. Now we're moving on to this good lot 4. We're selling you choice of 4 or 4A. They're both daughters of the great Susanna K203. The first one here, lot 4, is out of the great Marda Great Lakes. He was the $80,000 high seller right in this arena 2.5 years ago. Great Lakes just sold his first 10 sons in Montana at the Green Mountain Angus Ranch sale for the highest average per bull of the entire sale out of 230 bulls at $13,900. Now you have a chance to buy the very first daughter ever offered at public auction out of the great Susanna, the great genomic cow. Or you can buy the $500,000 ambitious daughter that also, back to Susanna, same cow, very unique pedigree here. She's got the added frame and length. You might have the best front end of the entire auction. Here you are, pick and choose 4 or 4A.
All right, you bet. Choice and privilege now, 4 or 4A. Hey, come back here. You bet. How everybody gonna leave here? You better get 5,000. Well, 5, thank you there. 6,000. Hey, 6 online. Better get 7. Now, but about 7 on day. You better get 8,000. Now, you want it now, but about 9 here and 10. You better get 10,000. Now, but about 11,000. Now, don't bear the bottom. Not 12. You better get 12,000. And down 12 higher. Now, but about 12. 13,000. Now, don't bear. You better get 13,000. And 13 here. The bottom. Now, but about 13, 14. Here to go. He didn't make it, Reuter. 15 here, but he gets 16,000. You're out there, sir. 16, 17. Yes, 17 did you. Online, but he can leave. But he give 18 on her. They did. 19 here, 20. Hit 20 here. Then now 1 there. They get 2. 22. Online, 22,000. Out about 3 and again there. 3, 4. And now 5. Out about 25. Out about 25. 6,000. Online, you're out. 7. And now 7. Mary, they get 7,000. Now they're down here. Nobody give 8 on him. Out about 8. Down 30. Hit 30 here. 30. Out about 30 here. Now about 31,000. Hit 2. Here to get 2. Down here to bottom. Out about 2, 3. At 33. There. They get 5 on him. Out about 35. 35,000. Well, 5 here to get 5,000. Now they're down to bottom. Out about 5 on them here. 6,000. At 35. You're out there. Internet. You are running third. You got to be 36,000. Jared Reuter's in a lead at 35. 36,000. 35. 36 here. Nebraska. You want back in? 36,000. At 35. How about 36,000? Not Eric. What'd they say? At 35. How about 6 on them here to get 6 and 9. How about 36 here? Better get 36,000. Now there's Jared Bonner. I sold her then at 35,000. 35,000. Thank you, Dusty. 6, 3, 8, 6, 38. You want them both? Oh, just thought I'd check. Gonna take 4. Thank you.
Thank you, Dusty. That's a long time customer here at Marda. Very good man. Dusty's building quite a herd there. All right, let's sell the good 4A now. This is the big sister here. Got a little more added frame, a little more length. Very unique pedigree here with the ambitious on top. 4A.
Here we go. 4A now. 4A is the number. You betcha. Right here, everybody can leave on her. Here, now, everybody get 10,000 on her. Hey, right here, now, about 3, 3,500, 4,000 on her. Hit 4, here, everybody get 4,000. Now, here, about 4,000. Now, here, about 4 and 4 and 4 and 4 on her. And now 4, here, everybody get 4,000. Now, here, about 4,000. Now, about 4,000. Now, down there. And now 4 here, 4,000. Now, here, everybody get 4 on her. Now, about 4. That's but a half, 42.50. Hit 4, but a half here. Now, but a half, but about 42.50 on her. Hit 4,000, up to but a half, and down 5, and down 45, and down 4,500, 7.5 here, down 5 tight. Hit 5,000, hit 5 on him here to go. He gives 7.5 in the back. I got 45 up front with Ty's guy. You got to be 7.5 in the back. He did. Now 5,000, and now 5. We're out here. 5's on the internet, 2.5. Hey, 50, 250, here to go. Now 5, about 5 online. We're out here. 55 and bid. Hey, 55, about 500, Nebraska, what are you going to do? Do you want her? Hit 2, but I have to get $500 here, now 5. Now 7.5, 750. Hey, 55, about 7.5, about $100, here, get 7.5, about 50, 750, all done now. Hey, 55, about 7.5, to get $5,750 on her. I sold her 50, 550, 500. Thank you, Brad. 667, great buy.
All right, now let's move on to this good lot 2 here. We've got some real factual data with this heifer. This is the #1 Angus female in the database for Bold Ruler for her $M, $C, and yearling weight competition. #1 in the breed right here, this lot 2. She's a Bold Ruler out of the Sterling Pacific daughter from the Marsh Pride. Look at that $M, 120 and $395. This is one, if you're into numerics, this one will put you over the top.
I mean to tell you, right here, and got a good look to her to boot. She is lot 2. Come back on her. You bet, right there now, but about 4,000. 4, 5,000 out to go here. 4, 5, 5, 6,000. You better get 6,000 out here. Now, but about 6,000. About 7. Now, you better get paid here. Now, but about 8 on here. You better get 8,000 out here. Now, but 8. Now, 5, 85, about 85 in bed. 85 here. You better get 5. Now, 9. You better get 9 there. Now, 5. About 95, about 5. Now, you better get 500. $500 here to 10. And now 10 order, David get 10,000 order, dirty motor, dabba, 10,000 order, David get 10 order. And now 10 higher, dabba, 10,000 order, dirty motor, dabba, 10,000 order here. Eric with 9,500 help him. I got 9 on the internet. They want to be 9,500, 9,500, and $9,500 order. And 9 here, David get $500 here to $500 here to $500 here to 95, 9,500. Here we go. And 9 here, David get 509, $500, David get 500, $9,500 order. I sold her online at 9,000. Thank you, Roger. 623.
All right, folks, now we're going to move on to this great set of Isabels here. Everybody knows Y69 is one of the top cows in the breed in history, not just in the last 20 years. She's one of the top income-producing, top fertility cows there's ever been. Now we're going to sell 3 descendants here. You get to pick and choose. First, you get to choose between this lot 3, who again is out of that $110,000 nobility. But look what's back there, the great 453. The grandmas of this calf are 2 of the greatest, highest income-producing cows ever in the industry. Got great balance. Look at the figures. $102 M today, $374 C. This is another one you can mate any way you want. Then you move to the dam. The dam has really produced a lot of great calves here. Anchek Cattle up in Chautauqua has bought a $35,000 daughter. Then look at the size of this cow. She's a deep-sided tank. She's a direct daughter of the great Y69 who's been dead for years now, so it's hard to get them. She's due on 2/4/26 to Ellingston Prosper with a heifer calf. So that's a big plus. Then you can buy the lot 14. You can choose her. She's a Congress daughter out of this direct Isabel daughter, the 286. Look at the scrotal, a $172 scrotal with a 343C and a negative birth weight, and she's got a bull calf inside her. I can see test station written all over that one. Those are the 3.
All right, we're going to let you pick and choose now. Choice and privilege here on the Isabel family. Lot 3, 13, or 14. Take 1, 2, or 3 of them now. D-Bag, give 10,000 on them. Hit 10 here to go now, but a bit 3,500, 7.5, 4,000 to go there. 4, 45 there, 45, but a bump 5, 5,000. Hit 5 there, D-Bag, get 5, 55, 5, 6,000 down 5, there, get 7, but a bit 75, 8, and down 5 there, down 9, D-Bag, get 9,000 down, now, but a bit 9, now 5, 95, 10. D-Bag, get 10 here now, but a bit 10,000 down 5, there, get 11,000. D-Bag, get 11 a bit down 5, 12, but a bit 12,000 down 5 there, now, but a bit 13,000. 13 here to get 13,000 down 5, but a bit 14 on a bit, but a bit 14,000. And down 5 here, 15 on a bit, get 15,000. 15 down 5 here now, but a bit 500 down a bit 15,500. 15,000, 15,500. 15 here to get 5. They did 16,000 out of there, 16 and down 5. They better get $500 here to $500 here to $16,500. 16,500 on a bear. They better get $500 here to $500 here to $555. Leonard, you got to be 16. We'll beat you at 5. You got to be 16,000, Indiana. 15,500, 16,000. 16 on America. They better get 16,000 out of Indiana. You want back in 16,000. At down 5. Internet route 16,500. 16 here. They better get 5 higher now, but $500 down to 5. And now 17. 17,000 on a bear now, but about 7. How about 17,000? 17 on America. They better get 17,000 on America. How about 7? How about 17? 17. What are you going to do? Do you want her? 17 on America. How about 7? How about 7? How about 17,000? We're going to go. Are you all through? A bit 16,500. It'll be 17,000. 17,000 on them. Here we go. 17 to 9. How about $17,000 on them and $17,000 on them here. I got 5 bid. You'll be 17. 17,000. 17,000 on America. How about 17? Sold out on the internet at $16,500. South Carolina, pardon me. You win, Will. 607. You take 3, 13, or 14. Any combination or all the above. Need you to select.
He took the cow. So we've got the 2 daughters of this outstanding cow. We've got the nobility or the Congress. Let's see what they like next.
All right, you bet 3 or 14. 3 or 14. 13 is gone now. You're bidding and buying on choice between 3 or 14. Give it again. $10,000 to go here. Yes, sir. And how about a bit 4, 45, 5. Hey, $5,500, $6,000 down 5. How about a bit $7,000 down 5. About 8. You better give $8,000 down down about a bit 8 down 5. 80. About a bit 9. And now 5 higher. You better get 5. About a bit 90. About a bit now. About $500 down 10 there. Now 5. You better get $10,000. $500. You better get $500 here down. $5, now 11 there, now 5, 11, 5, now 12. You better get 12 on them, $12,000, now 5 here, 13,000. Hey, 13 on them, 13 on them, you better get 13,000, now dirty bottom. 13 on them, you better get 13, and now 5. You didn't make it, gotta be 13.5. 13.5 here, and now 14. Online Brown, gotta be 14,000. Hit 5 here now, but 14 here, ready to get 14,000. Tennessee, you want back in at 14,000. 13.5, 14 on them. Hit 5 here, 14, and now 5. $500, 5, 15,000. 15 Internet Round, gotta be 15,000. Hey, 15 on them, here to get 15,000. Now 15. Here we go, y'all through Tennessee. You want to try again? Hey, 15,000 and die. 15,000. Now to get 15,000. They did. Now 5. Hey, 15,500 on them. Here to get $500. Here to $500. 5, 16,000. Online, your turn again. 16,000. 15,500. 16,000. And did you get a lid? 16,000 on her. Hit 5 here. Did you get 16 and die? 16,000 on 16. We're gonna go. Are y'all through? To bid 15,500. Gonna be 16,000. 16,000 and now about 16,000 on them. Sold out at 15,500. Reuter? 625 is the buyer number. And they would like lot number 3. Thank you.
All right. That leaves us with the good Congress daughter. And as you can see, the mother and the sister sold well. This will be another hot one, lot 14.
All right, you're bidding and buying on a good lot 14 now. You bet. Right here, here we go on her. All right, buddy, leave on it here now, but I bet 35.4. Hey, $4,000 now, but I bet 4 and 45 and bid. You better get $4,500 here now, but I bet $500 here now, but I bet 45, but I bet 7.5 fair and 5 fair, 55, but about 55, 6,000. Hey, $6,000 on them here now, 5, but I bet 5, 7,000. You better get $7,000 to 7, but I bet 7, now 5, 75, but I bet 75, but I'm 5. Kenny Brown, gotta be 75.8. And down to 8, now 5. You better give 85, but I bet 85, but I bet $8,500 but I bet 85, 8,500. At 8 here, you better get $500 here, but I bet 5. Aaron, you want back in at 2.5, 82.50. Before we go, at 8 here, 2.5, you better give 8,250. At 8 here, 2.5, but I bet $100 here to get now 5. You better give 85, but I bet 85, 7.5, 750. At 85, 750. Don't you better get 7.5, but I bet $100 here to get 7.5, but I bet 7.5, but I bet 87.50. Y'all in and through now at 85, 7.5, and about $8,750 on her. I sold her to 8,500, going to a great home. Thank you, Kenny. 610 by 610.
Yep, thank you, Kenny. All right, we're moving on to lot 6 now. We're back into the young heifers again. And look at this one. Here is a maternal sister to the $80,000 Great Lakes. Look at the big scrotal. You get all the functional traits. Good dollar M, really good dollar C. This is another one. Great type and kind. Outstanding Gettysburg daughter out of Great Lakes mother.
Hey, that liked her. You betcha. Lot 6. And a good Gettysburg. What a good leap on her. Now, but I bet 10,000 out here. Now, but I bet 3, 35, 35, 4. You better get 4,000 out here. Now, but I bet 4,000 out here. Now, but I bet 4,000 out here. You better get 4 on her. At 4, 2.5. But I bet 2.5. But I bet 2.5. But I bet 4,250. At 4,000 out here. You better get 2.5 on her. Now, but I bet 5. But I bet 45. But I bet 45. But I bet 7.5 online round. 47.50. At 47.5 on her. Now, but $100 here to go. Now 5. You better get 5,000. And now 2.5 online round again. 50, 250. At 5 here, 2.5. But $100 to 2.5. Now 5, 55 and bet. Hey, 55 but 5, 55. But $500 here to 55. 2.5, get 5 order. Hit 2.5 here. You better get $500 to 5. Here we go. Y'all through at 55 and die. $5,500. You better get $5,500 on her. I sold her at 50,250. Going to a good program. Thank you, Drew. They invite you there in a couple of weeks to TC 639.
All right, let's move on to this good lot 7 now. This is another one out of a legendary cow family, the great Henrietta Prides. This one is one of the top phenos of the day. When you watch this girl in her video, she moves silky smooth. Another one with a big $91 M, a 344C. I got more marks on this one than any other heifer, lot 7.
You bet. I got high marks on this one. I liked her a bunch. Come back on lot 7 now. Hey, 10,000 to go. Yes, sir. Now, but I bet 3,000 on her. 335, but about 4 and 4 and 4. 2.5 here. Now 5. But I bet 40, but I bet 7.5, 5. Hey, 5,000 on her route time. Got to be 5 on her. You better get 5 here. 2.5. And now 5. 55, but I'm 5. 55, but I'm $500. 5. 7.5 here. 6,000. Hey, 6 in. 2.5 here. 62.50 here. Now, but I'm 5. 7,000. 7,000. Hey, 7.5, and now 7 tight. It's $7,000. Did it get 7 on the 7, 2.5. It's 7 here and 250. $100 here to get 2.5, 7,250. It's $7,000 here now, but 2.5 here to get 2.5. Y'all done now. 7,250. 30 boner. It's $7,000. Did it get 2.5 on her now, but 2.5 get $7,250 on her. I sold her ties away at 7,000. 618. Goodbye and thank you.
All right, another goodbye. Now we're moving into a really big numbered Congress heifer here. Don't let this heifer's age hurt you here. This is a real complete Congress daughter. And look at there, she's back. She traces back to the still record breaker from the Denver Stock Show. The grandmother, Lynn's May Active 6004, is the all-time record breaker for an open heifer. Then you throw the $175,000 Congress in there. This one's got some earning potential, lot 5.
You bet she does. All right, have a look at a good lot number 5 now. Here we go on herd. Yes, sir, better get a little on here. Now, better get 3, 35 there and 4. Hey, $4,000 here. $4,000 here. Better get $4. Now, $4,000. 4 there. At 4, 2.5. See there. Better get 2.5. Now 5. 45. 5. 7.5. 5. Hit 5 here. Better get 2.5. 2.5. You got to be 250, gentlemen. I got 5 with tie. Hit 2.5 here. Now, 2.5. Here to get 2.5, get 50, 250. At $5,000 here now, but $2.5 here to get 2.5. Y'all done now. I've 5,000 on a good female. Gonna be 50, 250, 50, 2.5 on her. At 5 here, 2.5 here now, but didn't even get 2.5. Here we go, 50, 250, $5,250 on her. I sold her 5,000. He's bid on several good ones and he got him one. 647. Thank you.
All right, let's move on to this new Isabel here, this Congress Isabel. She's she's a young heifer here. I put extreme power. This is one of the thickest, deepest calves in the entire offering. Look at that scrotal again at $142. Excellent marbling at $140. This is another one out of the same Isabel cow that's done exceptionally well here. The 286. Really powerful Congress daughter, lot 8.
You bet she is. She's lot number 8 now. Here we go on a good lot 8. Tell me on her, but I got a little on her here. Now, but I get 3, 35, 35, but I'm 4,000 on her. Hit 4 there, here, 2.5 here. Now 5, 45, but 45, but I get 45, 7.5, 5. Hey, $5,000 here, but I get 500 now, but 5 here, 2.5 here. Now 5. Hey, 55, but I'm 5, 55, but I'm $500 here. Now, but 5, 55, but I'm 5, 7.5 here. And now 6,000. And now 6 on her, dear, to get $6,000 2.5 here. To down 5. Hey, 65, but I'm 5, 65, but I'm 5. Ty Brown, 65 and bid. Hey, $6,500 to get $500 here. To 5. And now 7.5, 67.50. Internet, you didn't make it online. You got to be 67.50. Ty, your guy's still out as well. And now 7,000. And now 7. Internet, you're still running second. 7,000 on her. $7,000 to 7,000 to South Carolina. You're not in. You got to be 7,000. It's 7, not 2.5. Hey, 72.50. Did get 2.5 here, sir? You want her 72.50. Now 5 online 75 and bid. $7,500. Did get 5, 7.5, 77.50. Round again 70,750. 75, 7.5 now, but half. Now 8 online. Got to be 8,000 on her. At 8 here to get $8,000. Now 5. 85, 8,500. Give me 2.5 then. Give me 82.50. 82.50. You want her? $8,250 on her. At 8 here, 2.5. He did. Now 5 online. Round 85 and bid. At $8,500. Give me $500 here. $500 here. South Carolina round. You'll be 85. At 85. 87.50. You said that once before, sir. You'll be 87.50. 85. 87.5. Here we go. At 85. 7.50. Hit now, but 7.5. Said no water to die. Sold her online at 8,500. Thank you, Will. 607's the buyer number.
All right, we're going to move right across the page. Another one with a real storied history here. Another $175,000 Crouch Congress daughter. Congress, who was the Triple Crown winner in the PGS show last year. And this one's even got more excitement. Look at the dam. She was the $48,000 high-selling Brumfield female. The first daughter of her went on and was a division winner in the PGS show at Western Nationals. So the show and the type comes naturally to this calf. This calf's got a huge middle, great phenotype, lot 9.
All right, have a look at a good lot number 9 now. Here we go on herd, yes sir, and have it $8 on herd. If it get 335, bob it up at 30, bob it up on 4,000 on her. Hit 4, here to give it a $4,000 down to bob it up on 4,000 on her. Hit bob it up on 4,000 on her. Here to give it a 4 on her. And now 4 there, and bob it up on 4, 4, there, and bob it up at 4 there, and bob it up at $4,000 on her. Here, Rooter. Hit 4, do you want her, sir? $4,000 here, and give it a $4,000. He did right there, down 2.5, and down 250, at 42.5 here. Now 5, I bet it get 40, bob it up and 45 and bet. And now 7.5, and 40, bob it up and 7.5, bob it up, not a 7, 47.50, and 45 here, 7.5, here's one ought to be kind of helping the average, not a hurting it. Help yourself. It'll be 47.50. Are y'all through? 45, 47.5 on her, and 45, 750. If it gets 7.5 on her, 10, bob it up, 7.5, 4,750 on her. I sold her to you. 4,500 buys her. 4,500. 656.
That was a great buy, young man. That's I really like that heifer. Let's move on to lot 11 now. Now we'll see who's paying attention. We're going old school here, back to the breed leader for registrations growth fund, out of another Ostie daughter. So this is an Ostie, be the last Ostie of the day. The other PGS champions come out of this family. Look at the yearling weight, 175 yearling weight, great $C. This one's got more volume and compaction and size than any other animal, lot 11.
You bet she does. She's lot 11. All right, here we go on her. Yes, sir. Everybody get a on it here. Now, about 3 to go. 330. Bob it up, 35, 4. Hey, $4,000 down to bob it up, 4. 35, 7.5, and now forward online. Hey, $4,000 here. 2.5 here. Now 5. Bob it up at 40. Bob it up, 7. Better get 5,000 on her. Hit 5 here. 55 online. 6,000 on it here. Better get 6 here. Down 5. Yeah, all right. Tie 6 here. 65. Hey, 60. Get 5. You'll be 2.5 in. 60, 250. Ties in the lead at 6,000. You got to be 60, 250. Hey, 6,000 out here. You get 2.5 on it now, but about 250. Hey, 6,000 out here. You get 2.5 on it now, but about 2.5. Here we go. Y'all done now. Hey, 6 here. 2.5 on it now, but about 2.5. It gets 6,250 on her. I sold her 6,000 ties. 6,000. 618. Thank you.
All right, goodbye, Dave. Well, here we are again. We're back at lot 10, a very balanced Great Lakes daughter. Another daughter of the $80,000 Great Lakes. The first one just topped the sale. That was the first female to ever sell. This one, again, same kind of package, 11 CD, negative birth, big-time property here, lot 10.
You bet she is. I had high marks on her. Have a look at a good lot number 10. Here we go on her. 5, 6 out, not to go here. Hit 3's on 3, 30, bob it up on 5, and down 4. If it get 4,000, not to 2.5, down 5, 40, bob it up on 40, bob it up on 7, have it get 5,000, not to hit, bob it up at 2.5 here, now 5. Hey, 50, bob it up on 5, 50, bob it up on 7.5, 7, have it again there, now 6,000. Hey, 600 here, 2.5, it get down to 250, and down 5. Hey, 65 up on 5, 65 up on 7.5 on her. Hit 5 here, 7.5, bob it up, how much now to get 7.5 up at 6,750. Hey, 65 here, now up at 7.5, bob it up, how much now to get 7.5. Y'all done now. Hey, 65, 750, here to get 7.5, bob it up, how much now to get y'all through. 6750, $6,750 on her. Sold her 6,500 tie, 6,500. Goodbye, and it goes on. Buyer number 644 buys. Thank you.
All right, another good buy. Now we're moving back into this heifer here again. Now it's the last heifer of the day. Here she is, lot 12. She's from the Johnson family cattle. She's a Seven Oaks influence. Look at that cow family on the bottom. That's the best cow family at Schiefelbein's, the Frosty Elba family. The dam is a full sister to Schiefelbein Untouchable at the Gen XAI stud. This one's got history written all over it. Look at the CED. Look at the negative birth. This one's got big-time potential, lot 12.
You bet she does. Here's the good lot number 12. All right, here we go on herd. Here, better get a little motor down, but up at 3,000 there. Hit 330, bob it up on 5 there, down 4. Hey, 7.5 here, down 4. Do it get 4,000 out here, down bob it up, 4,000 out here, down bob it up, 4 on her. And down 4 here, do it get 4,000 out here, down bob it up, 4 online. What are you going to do? 4,000 on her. And down 4 here, down bob it up, 4, 2.5, 42.50. Hit 4 here, 2.5, bob it up, how much out here, down it, do it get 2.5, 2.5, 40, 250. At 4,000, tip and a half. Now 5, 7.5 on her. Hey, 47.5. Now 5, you better get 5,000. And now 5 here, you better get 5,000. 500 here, tip and a half. Tip and a half, better get 50, 250. At 5 here, tip and a half. Tip and a half. Better get 50, 250. You gonna do it? At 5 here, tip and a half. Here we go. Y'all leading through 50, 250. $5,250 on her. I sold her 5,000, Eric. 5,000. 622 did that. Thank you, folks.
622. The bidding's hot. I like that. We're moving on to lot 18 or lot 19 now. Here we are with our first bred female here by Bold Ruler. She's due to Basin Keystone on 127 with a heifer calf. You got a bonus inside of her. Look at the $M $C combination. Everything's right here. She's a blackbird. Lot 19.
Haha, do you betcha? We're into a great run of bred stock right here. Lot number 19. Heifer baby on board by Keystone. Come back on her. You bet 6, 7, 8,000 out of the gold here. Now about 35, 7.5. Better get 4. Hit 4 there. 2.5 here. Now 5. About 45. About $4,500 here. About 45 in bed. And down 5, 7.5 there. Down 5. $5,000 $5,000 here. About 5,000. And down 5 here. Better get $5,000 $5,000 5 on up. And down 5 here. You better get $5,000 5 on them here. Not 2.5. Hey, 52.50 here. 2.5. Folks, we're talking bred stock with a heifer calf in her right here. We're just at commercial value. You'll be 50, 250 on a better outfit. 50, 250. 5's bid. 50, 2.5. Hit 5, 50, 250. Are y'all through? 5 here. 2.5. You want her? Hey, 2.5 here. Now, 2.5. You'll be 1. Before we go. 50, 100. Hit 5 here. You better get $100 here. $100. 50. 50. $100 on her. I sold her at 5,000. Randy's paying attention online. That's a great buy. 609. Thank you.
Thank you, Randy. She's heading to Iowa. All right, we're moving on to lot 20 now. Here's a program animal. You've got a swagger out of the Ricky Ticky family, one of the top-selling bulls out at the Midland Bull Test, back to the great 51 herself. This is a direct daughter of the cow that's really been the anchor of this program. Again, look at the negative birth, great CED. She's bred to Basin Keystone real early. Again, Cody, another heifer calf.
Absolutely, another heifer baby on board now. All right, here we go. Have a look at lot number 20 now. Yes, sir. About $8 on her. About 35, 7.5, 4. Hit 4 there, 2.5 fair. Now 5, about 45, about 45 and bit. And now 7.5 fair. Now 5, $5,000 here. Now 5, 2.5. Hey, 52.5 and again there. 2.5. Now 5, 55, 5. And now 5 fair. Now about $500 here. Now $500 here. 55 and bed. Hit 2.5 here. You better get $500 here. 5 on the bed. You better get $500 here. 5. Y'all in, y'all through. A bit 50, 250. You'll be 55 and bed. You'll be 3 before we go. 5,300. Hit 2.5. Better get $300 and $50, $300 on her. I sold her at 50, 250. 628 buys. Thank you. 628.
All righty. Let's move on to lot 21 now. We got our first tanker. And again, back to that same blackbird family. You see 51 in the background there. This one is another program animal. Look at the blacksmith, blackbird combination to tanker. This one here's another one, due early, 127, with a bull calf by the great Keystone, big numbered bull.
Ha, you bet. Have a look at 21 now. Yes, sir. Here we go on her. But I get a little monitored here. Now, but I on her. Down to about 35, 7.5, 4. Hit 4 there. 2.5 here. Now 5. Hey, 45, about 7.5. Better get $5,000 here. Now 5, 5, there. 2.5. Hey, 50, 250. Don't her. Better get 2.5. About don't marry them all up. And now 2.5 here. Now about 2.5. See, want this one? 50, 250. Hey, 50, 2.5 on them. Now 5, 55. 5, 7.5, 6,000. Hey, $6,000 on about 6,000. You're bidding and buying on a good lot 21 female. You're gonna be $6,000 on her. $6,000 on her. 6,000 on her. Did you get $6,000 on her? Yeah, $6,000 on about 6 here. You'll be 7.5 on a better deal. 50, 750 on her. I get the wrong mail, gentlemen. Did you get 7.5 on about 7.5? Here we go. Hit 50, 550, 750 on her. Hit 5 here, 7.5 on her. Here we get 7.5. Better get $50, $750 on her. I sold her 50, 500, 50, 500, 637, 637.
All right, let's move on to good lot 33 here now. Here's our first Wildcat. Look at this one. She goes back to the legendary Forever Lady family. Outstanding growth. Look at there. She's bred to Heineken Impulse for $12.11. You ain't going to be long, and you're going to get this beautiful baby bull calf right here. Great udder development, lot 33.
33, yes, sir, 33. Here we go on her. Better get a little monitor here. Now, $8 on her. There, the monitor down about 3, 35 there, 7.5 here, and 4. You better get 4, 2.5 here. Now 5, you didn't make it tie. You got to be 45 and bid. Hit 45 on her. Now, about 45, now, about 45. Better get by, about 45. Hit 45, 5, 45 here, 7.5. See there, better get 7.5 here. Now 5. Hit 5,000. Now to 2.5 it again. There, better get 250. Now 5, 55, 5, 55, 50, 500. And now 7.5 on her. You better get 7.5. Now to 2, better get 50, 750 on her. 55, 50, 750. Hit 5 here, 7.5 on her. You better get 7.5. Now 7.5. Y'all done now. Hey, 55 here. You better get 7.5. And now 7.5. Better get 5,750 on her. I sold her at 50, 550, 500. Goodbye there. Tie, and it goes on. 611 buys. Thank you.
All right, we're going to move into this good set of cow-calf pairs here. Now we're starting out with the Big Valley daughter here. Look at the udder on that cow. That's typical of a Marda female. Really care about udders in this program. Really good balanced female here. Young in the prime of her life, a 23. And look at here. She's got a heifer calf at side by their new herd sire here, by the great DBA Surpass. He is a grandson of the legendary 453. So you immediately get bigger numbers. Look at this daughter. She has a 359C, $102 M. What a package. 37.
Aha, here we go on the good lot number 37. What a set of these fall pairs with a poppin' heifer baby alongside of her now. Yes, sir. D-Man, pattern, how about $8 on them? About 7.5, 4,000. Hit 2.5, 42.50, now 5, 40, 45, to get 5, 7.5 here, now 5. Hey, 5,000, down, 5, 2.5 here, now 5, 55, 5, 7.5. Hey, 6,000. Now to the bottom, about 6,000. Now to 2.5 here. Now 5. Hey, 65, 7.5 here. Online, you didn't make it. You got to be 60, 750. 60, now 7,000. You better get 7,000. Now to you better get 7, you better get 7,000. Now to 7,000. Here's 7.5 here. You better get 7,000. Now to 7 online. You want back in at 7,000. Hey, 60, 7.5. Better get 7 on them. And now 7,000 dollars on them. I sold them at 60, 750. 662, thank you.
Darn good buy. Here we got another heifer pair here. This one is a heifer calf born on 8/20. She's by Baldridge Grindstone. Look at her. She's out of a program cow again. A swagger daughter back to the queen mother. This is another one. Everything's done right here. Extremely feminine cow. Look at the figures on the calf. A 333C, $109 M. Good package.
I mean, yes, sir. Look at that heifer, baby. 39 pair now. Yes, sir. Better get a little on them here now. Better get 7.5, 4. Hit 4,000, 2.5, 5. Hey, 40, 7.5, 5. Hit 5,000. Now to here, 5 on them here. 2.5 here. Now 5, 7.5 here. 6,000. Hey, 2.5 here. Now 5, 65, 65, 7.5. Hey, 60, 750. Hey, 7.5 on them. Now to you better get 6,750. Hey, 65 here. You better get 7.5 on them. Now to you better get 7.5. Y'all done now. Hey, 65 here. 7.5 on them. Now to you better get $6,750 on them. Sold them at 6,500, Jared. 621 buys. Thank you.
Another good buy. Here we got another heifer calf here. We got the swagger daughter again at lot 40, a very moderate, powerful cow. Real nice CED, real good growth figures. Look at there. She's got a heifer calf born September 7th by the great DBA Surpass, the 453 grandson. Another package.
You bet. Lot 40 and another heifer, baby. Yes, sir. Here we go. Damn, here, 7.5, 4. Hit 4, 2.5 here, down 5. You better get 40, 7.5. You better get 5. Hit 2.5, down 5. 55, 7.5 here. You better get 6,000. Hit 2.5 here, down 5. 65, 7.5. Hit 5 here, 7.5 on them. No, you're out. I got Jared in the lead at 65. You got to be 60, 750. Hit 5 here. You better get 7.5. 7.5, 60, 750. Put 5 here, 7.5. Here we go. 7.5, 60, $750 on them. Sold them at 6,500. 621, is that right? Thank you. 621.
All right, folks, here we give you your first shot at a bull calf here now. We've got a blueprint daughter back to the Marda lady family. Real moderate cow, real good udder. And look at the bull calf she's got at side. A bull calf by Heineken Impulse, A real feed efficiency type of calf here. Lot 6, bull calf.
All right, here we go. 36 in a bull calf pair. Yes, sir. Right here we go. Damn here. Now, $7 sharing 7.5. 4,000. It's 7.5. 42.50. Now 5. 45. 4,500 here. Now 45. 7.5. And now 5,000. It's 7.5. 5. 55. 5 here. $500 here. Now, what's that bull calf going to be worth next fall? My goodness. And now 750. 50. 750. 50. 5, 50, 750, at 5 here, 7.5, and now 6,000. Hey, 6,000, $6,000, 6,000. Randy Brown, you'll be 6,000 online. Hey, 7.5 here, 6,000, $7.5, 6,000. Here we go. Hey, 7.5, 6,000, 9, 2.5. Hey, Larry, your turn, 60, 250. Hey, 6 here, 2.5 on $5, 60, 500. Hey, 6,000, $500 here, $500 here, 5. You can do it. You on through at 65, 6,500. Here we get 6,500. I sold them at 6,250. Larry, thank you. That is 608.
All right, we're moving on to lot 34. This is another one with a bull calf born on 10/18/25 out of the great JFCC Delmonico. Bull sold right through this ring. Bull calf again. Look at the figures on this calf. Excellent figures. Good birth, great $C, great $M at 106 out of the unreal phenotypic Congress daughter. They're really special. Lot 34.
You bet. 34. 34 is a number. All right, here we go. Herd here. Better get monitor here. Down about 7. I better get 4,000 there. Hit 2.5 here. Down 5. About 45. Better get $500 here. Now about 45. 4,500. Hit 4,000. $500. You better get $500 here. Now about 45. Better get $500 here. Now about 7.5. 7.5 here. Now 5. You better get $5,000 here. Now about 5. 2.5 here. 52.50. Now 5. Hey, 55. $500 here. Now about 5. 55. 55 and bet. With 5 here, you better get $500 here. $500 here. $5. Randy, you want in at 52.50. Larry beats you at 5. You're going to be 52.5. 5. Now 5. And now 55. And now 55. Larry Brown, 5. 7.5. Hey, 55. 7.5 on American bottom. 7.5. You better get 50. 750. Hey, 55 here. 7.5 on $1. You better get 7. Now 6,000. And now 6 on American bottom. 7.5. You better get $6,000. Dirty bottom. 6 on here to go. Y'all through. And now 250. Hey, 62.5. $2.50. Get 62.50. $6,250 on them. I sold them at 6,000. Larry, 608 buys again. Thank you.
All right, now let's sell the other fantastic sister here. Another one with outstanding udder, a Congress daughter. Back to got a heifer. This one's got a heifer calf inside by Delmonico. Born 10/15/25, Congress, Delmonico, lot 35.
You bet. 35 and a heifer baby. 35 and a heifer baby. Yes, sir. In fact, here, about 37.5, 4. Hit 4 there, and 2.5 here. And now 5, 45, 45, 7. Better get 5 here, 2.5, 52.50. Hey, 2.5, 5 here, 7.5 here. You better get 50, 750. Hey, 7.5 on them here, $6,000 there, and 2.5 on them. $100 heifer baby alongside of her now. Yes, sir. Right here, about 6,000 on them. Hey, $6,000 there. You better get $6,000 there. The bottom of it here. I got 7.5. You got to be 6,000. Hey, 7.5. Better get $6,000 on the bottom of it. 7.5. Better get 6,000. Hey, 7.5 here. You better get $6,000 on the bottom of it. 6 on them. Y'all through now to bid 50, 750. You got to be 6,000. Hey, $6,000 and die. $6,000. You better get $6,000 on them. So down. Oh, you caught me between the L and the D. And now 250. 60,250. 60,250. 60,250. You only be one, sir. 6,100. 6,100. $6,100 on them. One on them. Maybe to get 6,100. You get to do it. 6,100. I sold them on the internet at 6,000. 609. 609. Thank you.
All right, folks, let's move to something real interesting here. This is our last cow-calf pair. Got something really cool here. Look at the scrotal on this cow at a 2.77. That's not top of the breed. That's the tippy top. Look at her son here, or look at her, her bull calf, a 2.06. Scrotal's passing on. You want a bull calf at such a mating. This is out of the great DB Surpass. Look at the numbers on the $C and the $M. Real good pair here, lot 38.
38, 38's the pair. All righty here. Now, about 7.5, better get 4. Thank you there. 2.5 here. Now 5, about 45, 4,500. Hey, $4,500, 7.5, about 5. You better get $5,000 here. Now, about online round, 5,000. And now 5 on them here. You better get $5,000, 5. 2.5, 250. And now 5, 55, about 5, 55, 7.5. Hey, $6,000 on them. About 6 on them here. You better get 6 on them. And now 2.5. Hey, 62.50 here. Then 2.5, about $1. You better get 2.5, about 60, 250. $6,000 here now, but $2.5. Y'all in and through. $6,000 here. You better get 2.5 on them, and now 5. Hey, 65, 5, Randy Rouse, 6,500. Hey, $6,500. You better get $500 here. $500. 5 to get it. Y'all done. 6,500 here. 750. Hit 5 here. 7.5 now, but $7.5. You better get 7.5. 750. 65, $6,750. Honor. I sold her 6,500. Thank you, Randy. 609. 609's a buyer.
All right, let's move to something real unique here. They've got the Shorthorns. Everybody knows that they're really pleased with their Shorthorn herd here. The Miller Farms have had a great Shorthorn herd now for a very long time. This one here is out of the show champion, Little Cedar Worldwide. This one's super powerful, beautiful, sexed heifer calf inside of her by Palmero. This one's got everything right. Do 316.
Ha-ha, you bet. There's another color. Have a look at 42 now. Yes, sir. Right here. She is safe with a heifer baby now. Ha-ha, you bet. Here, buddy, leave on her. Hey, $5,000, $6,000 to go. Hey, 3,500, 7.5, better get 4. Hey, $4,000 here. Now, 2.5 here. Now 5. Hey, better get 45, 45, better get 5, 7.5, 750 here. Now 5. Hey, $5,000 here. Now, 5, 2.5, 50, 250 online round. And now 555, 555, 7.5 here. Hey, $6,000. You better get $6,000 here. 2.5. Hit 250. You better get 250. Now 5. 65, 500. You better get 5, 750. Hit 5 here. 7.5. Now, you better get 7.5. 60, 750. Hey, 65. You better get 7.5. You better get 7.5. Y'all done now. Hey, 65, 7.5. And now, 7.5. $6,750 on her. I sold her at 6,500. There's an excited young lady. That's what we like to see. 657. Thank you.
Well, I guess if they're not black, they may as well be red. I don't know a whole lot about them, but they sure are pretty. All right, let's move on to lot 16 now. This is another Bold Ruler daughter. It's one of my favorite animals again here. This one here is out of the great, if you look at the mother of Bold Ruler, the T220 cow, she's one of the most famous in the breed. Incredible cow for power. This daughter's no different. Very powerful. Goes back to the Black Sky family. Look at the CED in the birth. Incredible. Great $C. Look at, she's bred to the great Surpass, the 453 son, due in March 16.
Ha-ha, I like this one a bunch. You betcha. All right, here we go on her. Safe to Surpass, lot 16. Come back on her. 5, 6,000. Yes, sir. Right there. Now, about 3,500 on her. At 35, 7.5 here. You better get 4 there and 2.5. Now 5, about 45, about 45, 4,500. Yes, 7.5 here. You better get 5,000 tie. Hit 5 here. You better get $5,000 here. Now, about $5,000. 5,000. We're talking a bred heifer right here. And only asking $5,000 on her. $5,000 here, you want her. Hit 5 here, down about 5. You'll be 7.5, young man. I'll work with you. 47.50. Hit 47.5 on her. I did put you in at 45. Is that okay? Hit right here, 45. Up 7.5 here. Now 5. And now 5 here. You better get $5,000 here. Now, young man, you'll be 4,800. 4,800, 4,800, 47. I better get paid on her. And out 8. You better get $800. Now, $800. You better get paid. And about 8 on them. You better get paid. And about 4,800. I sold out on the internet at 4,750. 636. Thank you.
All right, let's move on to this good lot 23 now. All right, this is another one of them extra phenotype Congress daughters here. It's a Congress back to the great 51 Blackbird family. You get it all with this one. Great $C, real good $M at over 104. Bred back to Marda Bold Ruler for 4.9. Everything's right here on 23.
You bet it is. Haha, and I like her. 23's the number. Yes, sir. But I get a little here. Now, but $8 here and 35, 7.5 on her. And now $4,000 here. Now, Bob, about 2.5 here. Now, 5, Bob, about 40, Bob, about 7.5 online. 5,000. Hit 5 higher. Better get 5, 2.5 here. Better get 5, 55, but about 5, 55, but about 5, 55, 750. Put 5 here. 7.5 on her. Now, but about how much $1? Better get 7.5, but about 7.5, but about 50, 750. Hey, 55 here. 7.5, Bob, about how much $1? Better get 7.5. 7.5, y'all done now. Hey, 55 here, 7.5, 100, now 7.5, better get 5,000, now 6,000, and now $6,000 on her. Hey, you found her, go ahead and buy her, sir. 2.5, 60,250, 60,250. Hey, $6,000, better get 2.5, 100, better get 2.5, better get 60,250. I sold her 6,000, Jared, 6,000. 635, good buying, thank you.
All right, this is one of them moments where we don't know who made the sale order, but anybody that's in this room has seen this great lot 18. She's very impressive Wildcat daughter. Her numerics are incredible. $M, $C combination's outstanding. She's bred right up early to 212, 26 to grindstone, and as you notice, she's going to calve at 22 months old. That is how I want my cattle. Good lot 18.
You betcha. Powerful female here at 18's the number. Here we go to her. Down about 35, 7.5. And down 40. Better get 4 there and 2.5 here. Down about 250 here. Down 5, 45. About 45. Better get about 45. 45 and bet. Hit 45. About 7.5 here. And better get 500. Down about 2.5 here. Down 5, 50. About 5. Put 5, 7.5 here. 600. You better get 6,000 out of here. Hey, 600 there. Down about Eric, I put you in at 750. Is that okay? I had 5 right here with Jared Reuter. You got to be 57.5, 57.50, 55, 7.5. I'll take 56, 7.5, 6,000. Hey, $6,000 on it. Give me 8, 58. Hit 8 now, 6,000. Hit 6 on them. 6,000. Give me 9, 59, 59, 6,000. Even money, 6,000. $6,000. Hey, 6 on them. 6 on them. Here again. $6,000. 6 here. Better get a lid. You want her? $6,000 on her. Didn't I? Sold her 5,900 buys her. 621. Thank you.
All right, folks, here's another one. I want you to all really look at the pedigree on this animal. This is a Craftsman back to a Surpass, but look at that $M and $C combination. She's another one. I guarantee she's in the top 5 of all Craftsman daughters. Look at her. She's bred up to Congress for 5.526. Another one. Everything's done right. Real moderate frame Craftsman daughter.
Absolutely. 17's a lot number. Here we go on her band right here. Better get him on now, but about 35, 5, 7.5, 37.5, but about $4,000 in the back here. Tie 42.50. And now 545, 7.5, better get 5. Hey, $5,000 here. About 5, 2.5 here. Where you at? Better get 2.5. Tie where you at? Better get 2.5 on about 5. See there, better get 2.5 here. Did you now 5? Hey, 55, but I'm 5, 55, 7.5. You know you're out there. 750, now 6. Hey, $6,000 on them here. 2.5. Hey, 250 on them. Better get 2.5. How about $60, 250. Hey, $6,000. Did get 2.5. How about 2.5? Here we go. Y'all through $60,250 on her. I sold her 6,000 right down front here. 644 buys. Thank you.
Another real good buy. Now we're moving back to the outstanding Blackbird family. They've been topping the sale all day. This one's got excellent udder development already. Really a good Congress daughter here. Nice Congress. She's bred. Look at there. You can match Congress. Back with the great 453. She's due to Surpass real early, 218, 24.
Oh, you bet. 24 is a lot number. Here we go. Here, now about 35 on her. 7.5 here and 4. Hey, 4 there. 2.5 here. Now 5. About 45. About $500 here. Now about 45. 45 and bed. Hey, $4,500. Do you get $500 here? Now about $500 here. Now about 45. 45 and bed. Hey, 5 at the back here. 7.5 on her. Now about 7.5. About 47.50. Hey, down 5. If you get $5,000 here. Now about 5 on them, baby, to get $5,000 here, now about 5,000, and now 5 here, now about 5 here, to get $5,000 here, now about 5 here. Y'all leading through 47.5, 5,000, and 47.5, better get 5, and now about $5,000 on her. Sold out at 4,750. 630, 630. Thank you.
All right, let's move on to this good 32 now. Here's our first Hoffman raised bull here. Got a Hoffman High Road female. Back to the great Blackbird Ursa. Look at this great scrotal on this animal. And look at here. She's due 127, due in January to Poss Vigilante, their high-selling bull with a heifer calf bonus, lot 32.
Here's a good female, 32. Hey, come back on her. Event 5-6,000. Hit 35, 7.5 here. Down 4 to back air. Time 4, 2.5 here. Down 5. Hey, 45, 45, 45, 5, 7.5, 7.5, get 5,000. Hit 5 here, 5 here. 2.5, 2.5, get 50, 250. Hit 5 here, 2.5, 50, 250 on her. Hit 5,000 here. 2.5, y'all done now. At 5,000, 50, 250. 50, 250 on her. I sold her at 5,000, 630, 630. Thank you.
All right. Anyway, okay, we're moving on to lot 30. This one's another one with a really good Angus character. This good Boyd Logan. This one goes back to the Blackbird Ursa again. It's another one bred real early, 127 for a heifer calf to Poss Vigilante, lot 30.
All right, here we go on 30, 3-0, now 3,500 there, 7.5 on her. Hit 37.50, thank you, down 40, better get 4, 2.5. Hit 42.50 here, down 40, better get $500 here, down 40, better get 45, 45 and bid. And down 5 here, better get $500 here, down 45, better get $500 here, down $500 here, down 45, 45 and bid. Heifer baby on board, you'll be 4,500, 4,500. Hit $4,500. Dividend $500 here, down $500 here, down $500 here, down 5, and down 5, 7.5 on her. At 45, 750, dividend $7.5, 7.5, you'll be 600, 40, 600. At 45, 46 here, dividend 600, down 600. Here we go, y'all done. At 45, 4600, and die, now 4,600. Sold her 4,500. Goodbye, Randy. 609, 609. Thank you.
All right, we're moving on to our last bred heifer here. This is one that moves like a cat. This cow can really get up and move. She's by the great Dooley. She goes back to Mar Innovation, one of my favorite bulls of all time. She's due up early, 2-3-26 to JFCC Bobcat. Real good potential here, lot 28.
28, yes sir. Top right, you bet, right here, 3,500 on her, 35, 7.5 here and 4. And down 2.5 here, now 250 here, down 45, $500 here, down 45, 45 in bed. Hey, 4,500, now 5, 7.5 here, now 7.5, 600. You don't do that. And now 7. You better get 7 here, you better get 7, you better get $700 $700 here to 7 now D. And now D, $100, you better get $100, now $700, $100, you better get $100, now $700, 48, 4,800. At 47, you better get $800 here, D, now 9, now $900 here, now 49 on her. At 8 here, you better get $900, you better get $900, 9. Here we go, y'all done. At 48, 49, and now 4,900. I sold her 4,800, Terry. Thank you, 4,800. 620 buys, 620.
All right, we're going to start this cow division off the same way we did the females. We're going to start off with a great Blackbird to the $175,000 Crouch Congress. This is one of the best, very well-balanced females of the sale, and you can figure out why. You got the Lady family, you got the Blackbird family, and look at what this cow's bred to, the great Elme family, the great $80,000 Great Lakes with a bull calf, lot 25.
Here we go, 25's the number, 25. On a good Congress daughter, yes sir, and tell me there, and to get 5,000 on her. Whoop, 5 here to go, now about 3,500's on 5, 7.5. And now 4, to get $4,000 here, now about 4, 2.5 here, now 5, about 40, about 7.5 here, and 5. Hey, $5,000 here, now about 500, to get $5,000 here, now about 5, 2.5. Hey, 50. 250 here to get 2.5 on them, 2.5, give 1, 51, and now 2. Hit 2 here to get $200, now 2, now 3, to get 3 there, now 5, 55, 5, 55, 4, 5 here, 600, and now 7. It's 7 here to get 57, 7, 50, 700, hey, 57 on her to get 7, now D, to get $800, now 7 on D, 57, 58. Here we go, now 7 on D, to get $800, and now 5,800 on her. I sold her 5,700. 612 buys. Thank you, sir. 612.
That was a real good buy. It was one of my favorite females. Now we're moving on to lot 27. Here's the Alpine daughter. This is another one. A lot of added length here in this heifer. Really good scrotal in this animal. Should be a great bull producer. But luckily, she's got a bobcat heifer calf in her due January 6th. Going to calve early, lot 27.
Here we go on 27 down, 27. Yes, sir. Now, Brian, here we go on her. Here, heifer baby on board. 35.5 on her. And now 40, but I get 4,000 dollars. Now, but I bet 2.5, 42.50 here to 2.5. Now 5, but I bet 40, but I get $500 here. Now, but I bet 45. Here 48,500 here to get $500 here. Now, but I bet $500 here. Now, but I bet 5, but I get $500 here. Now, but I bet 45. You want her? At 42.5, if they get $500 here, now 5, you'll be free on a better outfit with a heifer baby coming. 4,300, 4,300, 42.5, 43 $. Hit $2.5 here. Do they get $300 here? 33, 3, 4. Hey, 40, $400 now, but I get $400 now, but I $4 here. At 43, 44, here we go. Now, but I get 4 and die. 44, here we get 40, 400. I sold her then. 40, 300, Jared. 620, 620. 621, thank you.
All right, here's another total package animal here. This is an iconic, one of the top semen selling bulls of the last 5 years for Gen X. Big time bull. They make the kind of females you can really drool over. And look at what this one's bred to. She got a huge scrotal, huge $C, but look at there. She's bred to the $420,000 Schiefelbein Executive, due 116. Everything is right with this cow.
I mean, you betcha. Safe right here to executive. Come back here. 5, 7.5 for her. At $4,000, 2.5 here. Now 5. If they get $4,500 here. Now 45. They get $500 here. Now 45. 4,500. Online route. You'll be 45. 4,500. At $4,500. If they get $500 here. Now 5, 7.5, 7.5, 750. At 40, 7.5 on them. 7.5. Just a 2-year-old. Safe in AI to executive. You'll be 4,600. 4,600. Ties in the lead at 45. 4,600. Here we go. 45, 6, 7. If it gets $700 to 7. Now 8. If it gets $800 here. Now but 9. Online route. Got to be 49. 4,900. At 8 here. If it get $900 here. Now but $900. Larry, you want her? 4,900. And now 5. If it get $5,000 here. Now 5 here. Now 1. Online route again. 50. 100. At 5 here. If it get $100 $100 here. Now 100 here to give it a bond, and now about 50, 150, 100, and now about 50, 100. I sold her 5,000, 5,000. 613. Thank you.
We're down to the 2 cow limit here. We're on to another big, huge, middled, iconic daughter. The great iconic, the big semen seller with outstanding cattle that can go in any geographic region in the country. Great yearling weight, great scrotal. Look at this one. She's another one due early, March 8th. To the Heisman Bull, lot 31.
31. I like Turkine. 31. Yes, sir. Right here. Here we go on her. All right. Better get a little more down, but about 3,500 here. 5, 7.5, 7.5. Better get 4. Hit 4 there. 2.5 down, but about 2.5, but about 2.5, but about how much down to 2.5, 5. Hey, 45, but about 5, 5, 5. Eric's in the lead at 42.50. 45 on her. At $4,500. Do you get $500 here? Now, but about 5, 5, 5. Here. Do you get $500 here? Now, but about 5, 750. At 45, 7.5. 600 on her. 4,600. Now 7. If it gets 7 of it, 7 of it, 700, 700. And now 700 down to 8. If it gets $800 now, but $800, if it gets $800, now 48. At 47, 48. Here we go. It's maybe to give $800 here to give it 8 and about $4,800 on her. Sold her online at 4,700. 608 buys. Thank you.
All right, folks, we're moving on to this scale crushing Deep River daughter here. Back to the Ursa family again here. Look at the numbers. Another $180 scrotal. They really watch scrotal here for one reason. They sell bulls. She's bred up early, March 14th, to Marda Heisman. Really done right here, lot 29.
You bet. Last opportunity and a darn good one. 29's the number. Give 5,000 on her. With 5 here to count out about 35, 7.5. At 37.54. If it get 4 there and 2.5, about 2.5, 5. If it get $4,500 here, about $500 here, about 5, 5, 2.5. Give 3 on her. 4,300. At 42, but I have to get $300 here. Now about 3. If it get $300 here, now about $300 about 43. At 4,300. Here to get $300 there now, but about 3 online. You want her? Jared's in the lead at 42.50. It'll be 4,300. 4,300 on her. Hit 2, but I have to get 3 on her. And down 3. Here to get $300 here. But now about $300 dirty motor now, but about 3. Here we go. Y'all in, y'all through. 2, but I have to get $4,300 on her. I sold her, Jared. 4,250. 626 buys. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that obviously concludes the auction sale. On behalf of the Quam family and all the consigners, we thank each and every one of you. You folks on the internet, thank you as well. Make settlement. Make sure you check in with the ladies over there at the clerk's desk. Let them know your intentions here. Obviously, stick around here for some fellowship if you'd like to. Otherwise, safe travels home. Thank you one and all.